I am the Red Baron. I am the Red Baron. I am the Red Baron. So that is a question, or I shouldn't say a phrase. You could deem yourself if you know you were good at flying. And don't. I'm not here to loathe. Actually, artillery guy shredded me up though. I'm going to fly away here in a minute. So regardless of the artillery, and I'm going to die here. So this is gonna help out my cause. Don't worry about. Pay no attention to what just happened there. I'm here to discuss the best plane in the game. And I'm gonna go out and tell you, this is just my personal opinion, there's no facts on this, there's 3 planes in the game, guys. This is my personal opinion on the best plane. And hopefully I'll be able to get into one shortly so I can, you know, make my case for it. But I believe the fighter, which is the smallest plane in the game, is the best plane in the game. And I'm gonna give you 2 reasons why. And obviously, it is not, first of all, let me just go off by saying, the fighter is not the most capable plane of taking out infantry. If you're a guy who likes to drop bombs in infantry, the fighter plane is not for you. I am a huge fan of taking out planes, and yes, planes will spawn in a minute. Just bear with me here, guys, on the plane. I know this is boring to watch, but wait, if we want to spawn here. My setup for the fighter plane is as follows. I have, obviously, the normal machine gun on there, like usual, and, I also have the anti-rockets for the, I call it the anti-bomber rockets. It's the huge rockets that shoot out. They kind of look like streams of fire, or like meteors, like shooting out of like streams of fire. And they're very, very useful against taking out bombers. And obviously, they're harder to hit with smaller planes that fly faster because of the trajectory of them. But they're also very helpful. There we go, I got one. They're also very helpful against, and they're very useful against any plane in general. If you can, see, I'll show you in a minute, these things right here. They're very helpful against anything. If you can hit a plane, be my guest. They're very helpful. But, this is obviously the fighter, the smallest plane in the game. The attack plane has, a slower fire rate machine gun than this one does, because this one in the front's got 2, double-powered one. The fighter's got a slower machine gun that does more damage. But for dogfighting purposes and overall air superiority, I'm going to give you my reasons as to why this is the most effective option. Number 1, aerodynamics. Aerodynamics are a huge thing in Battlefield, especially flying a plane. You want to be able to make turns quickly, like I'm doing here, and this is just the most disgusting way of doing it. Now, you got to be careful here now, because I just made a turn there, and you can saw my plane slowly ducking down a little bit. That's basically the fastest turn you can make possible in the game with this plane. It's the only way possible. I mean, you can turn fast with this too, but if a plane's in front of you and he starts ducking down, I slow down and I kind of make a quicker 90-degree turn to try and get on him. And you just, like, there's just the capability of movement, and you can do, obviously, you can do somersaults or whatever these are called, backflips or front flips, for much quicker. And the maneuverability of the plane is just superior than anything else. The attack plane moves decently fast. But now I'm going to show you effectively why this is the most effective plane. So what I do, I call this the 1-2 punch with the bomber. I will take the bomber down to at least 50% health right here, and then I'm going to do this. Except I just missed him. Disregard his aim. I'm getting shredded up by artillery in a minute here. Alright. The only problem with my theory is what happens now when you're on a plane and the artillery decides to step into and become a factor. The artillery is the most annoying thing for a fighter in this game, and obviously you guys already know that. I don't need to explain that for you. The artillery is a pain in the ass, it fucking sucks, it makes everything worse. They should take it out of the game so people can enjoy flying. But anyway though, my theory, actually not really a theory, I did not show you effectively what I was talking about there because obviously I missed the bomber. But I call it a 1-2 punch for taking out the bombers because what happens is I take him down to 50% health with my main guns, right? And I use the missiles that I have on me to ultimately destroy him. And this fucker's gonna fly me over that anti-air and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kill him though. So obviously this guy in front of me is also a fighter. Stop using anti-air, you faggots. Seriously. Of course, you know, the guy's trying to make a tutorial on how to fly a plane, or how, you know, he's trying to make a video on what he thinks is the best plane, and obviously I can't showcase that to you because I'm getting my ass handed to me right now by artillery strikes. But, get off my shit. But I'm showing you right now the effective turns. Obviously, this guy, I believe, is a pretty good firepower. We'll see if he stays on my ass here. Actually, I'm gonna use my... And the best part about this, too, I love, too, is right now I'm in fast mode. There's an option for here where the blades move faster than the front propeller. And you can just fly so much faster than normal. It is just the greatest thing ever. Seriously, I love it. This guy's gonna get artillery. He's gonna get on the artillery, he's gonna shred me. And I know how people think in this game. I don't want to make this video longer than 8 minutes, so I'm gonna start wrapping this up here. I'm gonna try and kill one plane here just to show you what I'm talking about. Just the aerodynamics, the ability to shut up a guy with a quicker machine gun, and the 1-2 punch. And if you can get the 1-2 punch to work for any plane, be my guest. But just watch this. Watch this. Let me get on this guy's ass for you. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna actually careful because artillery maybe up here.
Objective apples.
If I get shot by artillery, I apologize. Okay, the attack plane damaged. That's not exactly what happened. This guy was... He damaged me because he was gunning. A lot of people will do that, though. They have the skill to pop out of the plane and into the gunner position and do some pretty good damage to you, which is unfortunate. Just the way the game is, really. This guy's still in his artillery. Okay, here's a plane. If I can get one kill before the end of this video, I'll be happy with myself. So... There's the 1-2 punch, folks, in a nutshell. But I'm gonna get our short by artillery, and I do apologize. I'm gonna die from artillery here. Or actually, I'm gonna die from this plane. Pay no attention to that albatross because he took me out. I was low on health. It doesn't count. But minus artillery right there. The 1-2 punch has to be the greatest thing I've ever seen in the game. I'm actually gonna spawn back into a plane real fast here. The 1-2 punch. I'm gonna say it one more time. The 1-2 punch is the greatest thing I've ever experienced. So, lowering the health to a decent 30 to 40% damage with the attack plane, or with the fighter, sorry. And if you're decent enough close to it, you have really good accuracy, the good old-fashioned pull out the missiles and shred him up with that. Well, let's see if we can do this one more time for you guys, minus the artillery, because the artillery sucks. Or maybe not. It's already here. Stop. Leave me alone. Note to self. Play a game without artillery. I'm not even gonna follow that guy over there because I haven't picked up myself. Stay low. The best, quick tutorial for you guys. Avoiding artillery. Stay low. Majority of artilleries are guarded by a building of some sort. Stay low. All you have to do. Alright, this guy's got quite the hops here returning. And I lost him, unfortunately. There he is. That's actually a different guy. If I can pull another 1-2 punch here, I'll be happy with myself. Actually, that wasn't really a 1-2 punch, really. This guy's behind me. This is what I call the aerodynamic dive. This shit right here. That guy's fucking behind me. That's awesome. But, I know I didn't really show you guys some great examples of why I think the attack or the fighter is the best option in the game. Maybe we could pull out one more kill here. There's a guy over here. Is he behind me though? There he is.
Yeah, enemy plane.
It's the 1-2 punch. Reducing the health to 30 or 40% on an attack fighter, bomber, or plane. And getting close enough and more accurate enough. This guy's gonna kill me. Getting more close enough and accurate enough to pull out the missiles and shredding the guy up. Now, obviously, I iterated at the beginning of the video, guys. This is not the most effective plane for taking out infantry. In fact, there's probably 0% chance to take out infantry. If you can dive down, like vertically, and take out a guy with missiles, which they're very lethal to infantry if you really needed to, be my guest. I'm gonna take. Let me do the 1-2 punch with the bomber now that I have a chance. Let me do this. And this will be the end of the video here. So this is the good old-fashioned alley-oop of a bomber. That's how I take them out, folks.
We have taken objective George.
And just like that, engine disabled. I didn't kill him, but he's crashing. The guy's gonna jump out. That's how you do it, boys. Take a bomber down to 30 or 40%, maybe 50 if you get lucky. Pull out the missiles, blow up a wing, and that's how you take out planes. This is my reasoning as to why the attack fighter is the best option in the game. I don't know why it's attack fighter, because attack plane and fire are the same thing. But I'll give you the last 3 key points. Aerodynamics, flying options, and then 1-2 punch. And if you could copy this success, obviously, guys, the artillery was being a little bit of a dick in this game. I do apologize for that. Come on. There, fuck you. I just rammed him with the fighter. That's how you end the video right there, guys. I know I killed myself, but I rammed him with the fighter. So, that is my opinion and my reasoning as to why I think, not, actual facts itself. That's why I think the fighter is the most effective plane in the game. You guys obviously will have different, things. Share with me in the comments below what you think is the most effective plane in the game. And, yeah, guys, have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.